welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Los Angeles Angels.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out to short. Throws to first in time. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with a righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
Swing and a miss.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine. But he sure makes the transition look easy.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Rays. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium. And our starting pitcher here today, Casey Legumina.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
And down to shortstop, Zach Neto. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No, down.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Popped up. Aranda makes the grab, 1 away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So in now for the Angels, Wade Meckler. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Joe Adele. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Angels leave one. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hit in the air, left field. Meckler makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Chandler Simpson. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One out, bases empty. Up the middle, Madrigal on the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Richie Palacios. Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2. Line drive, caught. Rays held in check here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Two.
And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now number 23 swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Shotwell gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Nick Madrigal. On the ground, 2 ball. Williamson over to second, and that's 2. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Leading off, Ben Williamson. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Pitch in the dirt. 2-2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you could sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. One down, base is empty. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And the 2-2. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Here's a 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Stepping in, Victor Mesa Jr. 2 outs, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Anaheim as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Donovan Walton.
That's a ball.
Close, but called a ball. Now 3-1. And a foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Logan Porter. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So the lineup flips over, and next for the Angels, Zach Neto. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Porter stands at first with 1 out. That one ripped. And off the base of the wall. Lead runner makes the turn at second. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Ball 2.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Wade Meckler. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Runners at the corners, one away here in the last half of the third. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
First and second, 2 outs. Shanuel now at the plate.
2-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a ball line to center. Mullins tracks it down for the out. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 3 innings complete. Angels 2, the Rays nothing. And we're back. Start of the 4th at the plate. Yandy Diaz.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The Angels up by 2, top half of inning number 4. And that's down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Cedric Mullins next to hit for the Rays. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
So hard to
1-2.
touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitch.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the third baseman, number 23. Next
Ball.
offering upstairs. Double-barreled
2-1.
action in the bullpen. Mason Englert up and throwing. Seymour also getting ready.
Ball. 3-1.
That one
Take your
misses.
base. Ball
So a
4.
leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
That's
Ball
off the
2.
mark, and that's ball 2.
Ball 3.
In the dirt.
3 balls. 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Out to short, Williamson. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Steven Matz.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several.
Goes to second for one, back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's the catcher to hit, Logan Porter. Next offering is fouled back. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So one hit is all they get. We're headed to the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Junior Caminero. Right side, hard hit. Madrigal on to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Next
Ball
pitch is
3.
downstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Check swing, called strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Ground ball right side. Slings to first. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa, and they're down 2-0. Back in Anaheim, here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. The 1-2. Goes down looking. Here's Mike Trout. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch
Ball.
misses, and the count now even up.
2-2.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Williamson. Over to first.
Got him.
He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
No, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Next to hit, Wade Meckler. And a 1-1. This to third, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Joe Adele will hit next. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for L.A., Nolan Schanuel. Swing and a ball popped up. Caminero drifts towards it, and that will end the inning. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Top 6. Now here is Ben Williamson. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one hammered. That's back. It's a bomb. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Victor Mesa Jr., the next to hit. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're the top half of the 6th. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Squeezes it, 2 away down.
The bat, number 2, designated hitter,
Yandy Diaz now. Inside, almost got him.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for the Angels, number 23.
Ball.
You know, these Angels
2
really
balls,
impressing me
1
with the
strike.
quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count
2
up,
balls,
and now they've
2
got an
strikes.
opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
2-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Next to hit, Nick Madrigal.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next is the designated hitter, Donovan Walton. Tap back to the mound. Fires over to first. He's out.
The catcher, number 33.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan Porter. Man on second, 2 down. That
2-1.
one way inside. Next offering is fouled back. And that's in the dirt. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. Angels 4, the Rays 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Pomerantz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Jonathan Aranda digs in now. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Ryan Zefferjohn preparing to come on if needed. Number 70, a left-hander, also throwing. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Aranda, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a base hit up the middle. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Now the Angels manager is out of the new pitcher in the game for the Angels, Brent Suter. Chandler Simpson now at the plate. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, could be 2. Spin throw, that's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. The Rays strand just the 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Mason Engler.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
Here's Trout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
One down, base is empty.
2-1.
Bullpen movement for the Rays. Cole Sulser getting ready to go. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next for the Angels, Wade Meckler. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike.
Yes.
Swings and misses. Well done behind the dish.
The right fielder, number 7.
So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Joe Adell. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And now two aboard. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for L.A., Nolan Schanuel. Trout on second. Adell on at first with 2 down.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
2-2 now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. So they strand a pair. 8th inning coming up. Angels 4, the Rays 1. Back here at Angel Stadium, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ben Williamson.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a ball and 2 strikes. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, catcher Hunter Fiducia.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Brent Suter won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. The left-hander on now, number 70. Hunter Fiducia getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. And a breaking ball misses outside. Clips the corner, and the count is 2-2. And a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Angels 4, the Rays 1. Cole Sulser gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the third baseman. Just off the outside corner, and it's 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that's fouled off. Just outside. And now it's 3-2. Action in the pen down there. Cam Boozer, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. This to center field. Mullins on his horse. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, Angels 4, the Rays 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kirby Yates.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Back to the top of the order now. And now Yandy Diaz. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's a strike. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit. That one missed. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
The Rays down to their final strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Porter collects, fires to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.